Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Project Delta. This episode will be available until March 19th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it's only going to be available for one day. That's also going to be the new format. If you didn't watch the last episode, I am changing the format up a bit to where I'm starting the episode with basically that, and I'm going to be starting the episode by telling you how long it's going to have left in it. That way, if it's not really an episode you're vibing with or interested in, you don't have to sit through the whole thing to wait till when the next one is going to be. I have also been updating the thumbnails, so you should be able to tell by that to make it easier, but I also just don't really want to make it difficult for people to stay up to date with the show, and I feel like keeping the information of how long the episode's going to be around till the very end kind of does that, so that's just how I'm going to be starting it from now on. Anyways, I guess this episode is probably going to be an update to the last episode a little bit. So a small thing happened. Ironically, I was going to talk about this more in the audio track on the Oops video, but if you noticed, that video doesn't actually have an audio track, and a lot of people didn't really say anything about it that time because the video before, the vacuum review, that one's audio track had to deal with basically me talking about and contemplating changing how I was going to start uploading audio tracks. I didn't actually intend to do that until after Project 100 was over, so I didn't realize that that one didn't have an audio track, even though I had recorded an audio track talking about like a bit more about everything that had happened in that audio track, but I forgot to upload it, and because everybody just assumed that I was going to be not uploading audio tracks immediately anymore, no one said anything, and I didn't realize until like earlier today, so I'm gonna have to re-record the audio track because that one was actually kind of time sensitive, and I planned on changing it and re-uploading a different audio track today as well on it, so that one just doesn't really work anymore, and I guess I'm just going to be talking about what I was going to be talking about in that one here. So I did end up going to the doctor to get it like x-rayed. For those who missed the last episode, summary is I was stupid, committed to a bit too hard, fell over, and I was pretty sure I broke my wrist. And I went to the doctor, and they said that it's most likely fractured. They got an x-ray. They couldn't see any like fracture, but they said that it's probably just like a hairline fracture somewhere in there, or it's just like a really bad sprain. So, basically what I thought would happen. They just gave me a splint and said, yeah, just keep it on until it doesn't hurt anymore. And honestly, it's only been a couple days and it like doesn't hurt as bad anymore. It's basically to like the point of some of the other break adjacent things that I've had happen. So it's like, it's normal. And I am proud to say that I am not feeling as bad anymore. I mean, I was able to record the 75-day update, and I probably won't be wearing the brace during the videos themselves, but I'm also not going to be moving my like hand around a lot. So yeah, I don't want to wear the brace in the videos. Also partly because my mom still doesn't know. And I have determined that my mom at least does not watch these videos. Like I don't think she keeps up with this, fortunately. So I can talk about it here and not have to worry about her freaking out about the fact that I might have broken my wrist, because she already worries enough about me. She doesn't need to worry about anything else. But yeah, that's good. No severe breaks or anything. And I've actually they said I can move it around and stuff, and it should be fine. Just keep the brace on for like when I'm sleeping, especially. But like to keep my range of movement up, just try and do it a little bit to make sure I actually can still move my wrist eventually. And I'm almost back to the full normal range of movement. It does still hurt a little bit once I get to like
100 days,
maybe like 90 degrees one direction or the other, like up or down with the wrist. But like, back to normal in like 3 days isn't like, that's pretty good. I feel like this was also one of the like most preventable injuries I've ever had. I mean, I knew this was going to happen. I can't like put into words very much just how much I knew, but like I knew that it was going to happen before I even jumped at the wall. But ironically, like, I thought if I injured myself, it would be from me jumping at the wall too hard. And I still did it. And I didn't really plan for the eventuality of me, like, falling over after jumping at the wall. Like, I didn't think that far ahead. I was like, okay, I'm going to injure myself. But when am I going to injure myself was not on my mind. I just thought, oh yeah, it's definitely going to happen. It was like a guarantee to me. But I expected me to like kick a hole in the wall or something like that and stub my toe. Not for me to fall over. Like, that one's no fun. It could have at least been like when I hit the wall. That would have been more interesting. But yeah. Also, we are on day 75 now. And I mean, this video is only going to be up for one day, so technically it'll be up basically for the same duration that we're on day 75. I talked, like, I am, this challenge has been great so far, honestly. Like, I have just been blown away by everyone. And, like, I kind of just also want to thank everyone, especially, like, the people who watch this video as well. So far, like, I mean, I've seen people referencing this video in like the comments of other videos, or specifically like the last video about me breaking my wrist, because I only mentioned it in this. So seeing people reference it on other videos, it's like, okay, well, I know basically all of them watched this at least, and it's all like y'all are basically my core audience, and I just want to thank y'all, because I mean, it seems like y'all watch basically everything I make at this point, and that honestly blows me away. I mean, I am like, just, it breaks my brain. It breaks my brain. I can't put into words how just incredible it, like, thankful I am to like all of you for watching these silly videos. I mean, I I don't think I ever expected to actually have like an audience of people who watch the like videos just for me. That breaks my brain every time I think about it. And I do feel like a lot of the videos haven't quite been up to a standard I would have liked. I hold myself to a very high standard, if I'm being honest. The way I like to look at videos is, if it's not something I feel like I would watch, then I don't think anybody else would watch it. And so that's the standard I hold myself to. And I just haven't really been doing that recently. And I want to make amazing videos for y'all and also for myself. And I just want to let you know that that's going to be the case. Also, sorry that this episode has been so rambly. I promise the next ones will be better and more scripted. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of this one, and I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.